So, with so many fans and so much enthusiasm for this retro form of music, we have to wonder, what is the future for vinyl?
Probably lies in the DJs, I would have said. I mean, CDs are going to take over in a way, but the true fans are going to keep digging and looking for those old beats that keep coming up from the past that you never expect, or ones that are forgotten about and then get mixed over with new ones. So yeah, hopefully the DJs will keep it alive.
I think it will come back. Not that it's gone away, but I think, you know, we will be busier than what we are now.
I think it will remain niche, but I don't think that it will, you know, I don't particularly think that it has major longevity.
I think it'll always be there, you know, whether on different levels. It might be a lower end on production, you know. I mean, I've heard in 2009 the company who makes the actual chemical that bonds all the vinyl together, or I don't know, something to do with the creation of vinyl anyway, they're going to stop making this chemical, which I'm sure someone will pick it up, because otherwise the industry's dead, you know. But there's literally one company left in the world that's making this certain chemical.
I think when all the producers of vinyl get less and less, the price of vinyl is only going to go up, it's going to be more expensive. For me and the DJs. On a whole, at HMV, we will try and keep selling them because it's unique, it's different.
I think a lot of new bands now are starting to look at this format and think, yeah, I think we ought to put a 7-inch single out, or a 10-inch, or a 12, or an album. You know, so there's a lot of bands out there that still want to champion this format.
I think it'll carry on as it is, really. I mean, it's not going to get any bigger.
I think it'll always be around because there's so many people that are passionate for it. Maybe it might stop being sold in some of the mainstream shops, but I think that'll just make it more desirable, and so many people are into it that I don't think it'll ever die out.
Vinyl's got a great future. It can never be phased out by technology because it's special, it's something different. You know, they'll keep doing it for the fans.
In about 10 years' time, I just can't see it being around. There'll be a few of us that are still loyal, still trying to find it, but I think it'll be more of like a collector's item where we have struggled to try and find our vinyl, and I don't think it'll be so widely distributed.
Yeah, I think there'll always be a place for it.
I think it'll always be there, you know. There's people with like small little presses, you can get the vinyl cutting machines now for yourself, you know, a couple of grand. And you'll always be there in shape or form for sure.
I think it's got a major future. I think DJs are still buying vinyl records. I know now there's like CD mixers, but I think the proper DJs still purchase vinyl records, obviously for the sound quality, and just the fact that vinyls are old school and it'll always stay that way.
For the time being, we won't be stopping vinyl because there is a demand, but in the future we could possibly stop our sales of vinyl if we're reaching a point where we're suffering loss.
You know, the unfortunate part of new technology is the fact that, in a way, people don't necessarily realise or know what they're missing.
I think a lot of people like to have that record in their collection with a sleeve with all the, you know, the artwork and the liner notes on it. You know, it's something to, you know, put away in your collection, you know, and handle with care, and you know. So yeah, I do think that there's a place for it, and you know, we'll still be here in 5, 10, 20 years time.
I love it and I'll never stop collecting it, and I think so many other people are the same.
It could definitely die out a little, but I mean, I'm not looking to stop soon, man, you know.
Everywhere I go, everything looks strange. These people talk to me, but I don't know their name. I got to get back home, yeah. I got to get back home, yeah. I got to get back home, 'cause I'm in love. Everything I say for you.